Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 58 and I live in Sweden. Today I'm actually gonna do a get ready with me video. That is something I haven't done more than a few times. I don't remember, but not a lot of times. Mainly because it's my day off from the hospital, but I still have an appointment in town to do some checkups on my eyes, so I need to get ready and get going. So I thought, why not film it? Because when I get home, I won't even have the time to do a look at all. So I actually have these two. These are not new. They are Nomad Cosmetics Malibu Surf Shack. This one is, what's it called? Malibu and Encinitas. I don't know how to pronounce it. I ordered these two because they were on sale and together with their new Christmas palette, just because I want to have Nomad's complete eyeshadow palette collection. Now I think I have them all except that first one that came out, Antilles, or what was it called, something like that, because when I didn't even know Nomad existed when that palette was around, so I would die to get my hands on that one because it's also a really gorgeous palette and a color story that I love a lot. But it is what it is. So I'm just going to do a quick look, nothing fancy, and I just wanted to try. I don't know if I will use both. I think I'm going to go with this one today, because I'm going to the eye doctor, and then back home again. I'm not going to do a lot in town. So I will start with the brown called Chill, that one. Just in my, it will be as per usual an ordinary me look. Yeah, so how are you all doing? Have you had a lot of snow? The snowing stopped here. It came just a tiny bit more. Last weekend was awful. But now it has stopped, and it's almost, it started to melt, but then it came tiny bit more, and yeah, we still have snow on the ground even though it's almost on the plus side, so it's very wet, and I hate that. I thought by the weekend we would have no snow left, but we still have it. And now I will take the Hang, that one, and put that one in my crease. Sorry for my coughing. I'm always coughing. Yeah. So maybe it's a bit strange for me to use these two palettes before the Christmas palette. From Nomad, I mean. It's just that when I use that one, I don't want to be in a hurry. I want to have my time, sit down and take my time and do whatever I feel like with that palette. I don't want to rush it, so I will do that whenever I have the time. But now it also has been a bit of a change in my mother's situation. You know, she's in between her. I'm taking the Carve, and I will just blend things out. She's in between apartments. She sold hers, and she's still waiting for the bank to fix the papers so she can get her money from her inheritance or whatever you say, so she can pay for her new apartment. And the bank has really been messing things up, so it takes forever, and she's been for the most part living with my brother. This wasn't good to place that on there. Okay. She's been living with my brother in the meantime and spent some weekends with me, and more than weekends, but mostly with my brother. But my brother is getting a divorce, and it's so sad. They have been together for almost, well, like 27 years. And the place where they have been living is so beautiful. It used to be a farm. It's not anymore, but they have, all the buildings, stables and barns, and their house is 300 years old, and it's so cozy with an open fire, fireplace indoors, and old wooden stove in the kitchen, and at the same time very modern. It's so freakishly cozy, and we spend a lot of time there. They have been my safety place during all my, when I divorced, and they always been there, and their place has always been where you go to, and we have all our family gatherings because they have the space, and cozy, good times. And now they are divorcing, so their farm, my brother is moving out this weekend actually, so that leaves my mother with my now ex-sister-in-law alone with her there, and it's nothing wrong with that. They are still friends and everything is fine. But she doesn't feel comfortable with that. So yeah, maybe she will move here until she can move into her new place. And actually, since the bank is giving her, excuse me, I need to take giving her trouble, or taking their time to see that she gets her money. Her husband that passed away, he had 2 grown-up daughters, and that is also why this thing is taking so long time, because they are also involved in waiting for this money, and they have to have their share of this. But those 2 are having, let's say they don't have any money issue, okay, so from the beginning, so they are lending my mother this money until she gets things done at the bank, so that she can move in finally. So we're hoping it will be soon. And in the meantime, she will stay with me, since my brother is moving out of their place this weekend. But it will be fine in the end. Okay, so I'm taking, sorry if you think I'm being too personal here, but that one, the Chase, I think. And no, actually I will not. No, what am I doing? I will take this one, I think, from the Malibu palette. These were from the Encinitas. Encinitas, how do you say it? And this is the Malibu. So I'm going to use Cabana, that shifty shimmer pale one, cream-like color. And I will put that on my lid. This is very neutral. Who am I? I'm going to the eye doctor. I'm going to be staring into a machine for like 10 minutes. pressing a button every time I see some dots flying around. So I haven't had breakfast yet, and I haven't changed my clothes. Sorry for my never-ending t-shirt that I'm always wearing. It's not the same t-shirt. I have two, so I have more t-shirts, but two that looks the same, and it looks like I'm always wearing the same t-shirt. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I have coffee. Yeah, so I will have my breakfast, fix my hair, change clothes, and we will take the car into town today. I haven't used my car in weeks, because first I was sick for over a week, and then this thing at the hospital started, and then I go by bus because it's cheaper. It's quite a bit to... This is just a random bone color matte. Yeah, the gas is horrible expensive. And I also have to pay for the parking at the hospital, and that's expensive. And it's also really hard to get parking in our space. They are always all occupied. So it's easier, and I also get free bus tickets from the hospital, so I can go back and forth without any cost. This will be a very simple look. I have done my face, as I always do, up this part. So I will do the rest. I was planning on doing that off camera, but now you will have to see me do it. So this is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Pore and Fine Line Filler. See if I be as smooth as a baby's butt with this. Don't think so. I have to have concrete to fill in all my lines and stuff. The joys of aging. And I will take my HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and I have mine in Sand Beige. Tiny tad too dark for me this time of year, but never mind. I'm freakishly tired, so I don't know how I'm gonna get through this day. I would really have loved to just stay at home, but tomorrow we end at 2. We always end at 2 on Fridays. So I will be home a little bit earlier, and then I will be at home by like 4 o'clock or something. Oh, and I have a package to pick up. I will do that on my way home today. I ordered a palette from a Swedish brand called Gloss Gods. I don't know if you heard of them. I have 4 of their palettes. It's the First Gal on Mars, First Gal on Moon, Dancing in the Sky, and Look for Rainbows. These are absolutely fantastic, gorgeous. It's only no mattes, at least not in these. I don't know, I think they're mattes in the one that I've ordered now. It's a purple one. They are multichromes, duochromes, shimmers, and they are spectacular. My powder is my new one from Isadora, Swedish brand, loose setting powder, and I have mine in fair. And the jar is hideous. I can't get it. I think they changed the packaging because I don't remember them being like this. I can't get the powder out of here. Yet nothing happens if I shake it, and nothing happens if I press this one down here. No powder on the puff, and the brush picks up a little bit, but I like to have a lot. I like to kind of bake, so I want a lot of powder on my powder puff, and then I wipe it off with a brush. So I think I need to put this in another jar or something. I have to break this one open. Stupid way of doing this. I hate those thingy, what do you call them? It's like a fabric here. I hate it when they do that. I hate feeling sticky, even though this foundation from Catrice really dries down really good, which I like. Not sticky. Yeah, something like that. Bronzer, my never ending. I think there's something magical about this one because I can use it. Can you see there's still a little tiny bit there, and it never ends. It just goes on and on and on. And I'm stubborn like that. I used everything up till the last drop. Maybe I should give up on this one. What do you say? Like that. I haven't finished my eyes, so I almost forgot that. Here. So I will just take the same as I have in my outer corner, this chill one. I was thinking maybe I should do a video with my not only my Christmas palettes, because I don't have a lot of palettes that I consider being Christmassy, a few, but I always say that and then I found like 15. But you know what I mean, I don't have a lot of particular Christmassy palettes. But you know, in December I always do only Christmassy, what I consider to be Christmassy looks all the way until Christmas Eve. So I was thinking maybe I should do a video with just showing you all with all my Christmassy stuff. You know, I all my red lipsticks, that is a lot. There are over 50 red lippies. My blushes, maybe, and the palettes. Well, that's maybe what's the way you could show Christmassy colors with blushes, shadows, and lippies. Of course, I have a million red nail polishes as well. Hang on. I was looking for my black cake eyeliner by Makeup Store, but it's gone. So then I got in my head that I will use a dark purple eyeliner. Well, yeah, so I was thinking of doing a video with that, just showing you what I think is Christmassy. If there is something you would like to see, please let me know. Otherwise I will film it anyway. This is sorry, how am I going to put an eyeliner on and cough at the same time? Super Color eyeliner in number 110 by Kiko Milano. Deep breath. Yeah, like that. Not my best. Need to finesse it a bit. Okay. My Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. My Sky High that I was using magically just disappeared from my drawer. Don't know if I should make a fuss about that or not. So this one I've just tried a couple of times. I do not like the wand. I bought it just because I wanted to try another one than the, you know, the green one. False Lash Effect, I think that one is called. I like the, you know, the cone shaped ones, and this one is curved. But I thought it was pretty similar, so I wanted to try it. And I never like mascaras when they are new. They're good like after 2 or 3 weeks of use, I think. Oh, takes forever. Oh shit, I have, excuse me. Yeah. This is the best tool I have ever had. I use it for just about everything. This is the one I use more than anything, of brushes and everything, I think. I just had a, you know, the liner had, what do you call it? It bled upwards. So when it dried, I just take this one and scrape it off, and it's done. So that's it. Inner corner highlight. I will take, since I'm using Nomad Cosmetics shadows, I will use this one, Stockholm Midnight Sun Palette Highlighter. Just a goldy one, and I will put some in my inner corner, just a little bit. And on my cheeks, need to look pretty when you're with the eye doctor. This place where I am going to check my eyes is a private, it's not, well, it's a private eye doctor. We often refer our customers there when I'm working. And they have, you know, like hot pinks, you know, the hospital clothes that are almost always white these days, always have been, but they have pink, you know, like hot pink, this type of pink on their clothes, and all their signs on the door and on the wall The walls are grey, and then they have pink details on the walls in the waiting room. It's really pretty. You get happy when you get inside their door because everything is pink. And like so. And my blush. I want Nomad Cosmetics to do blushes, please. Pretty please. I will take my old one from makeup store. Posh. It's called Posh. Just a tiny tad. Okay, so I will like so. I will have my breakfast, fix my hair, and put on some type of lippy, and change my clothes and all of that, and then I will be back to you. See you in a bit. Well, hi, I'm back. So I have done everything. I'm ready to go to the eye doctor. It's not time yet, but in a little bit. So what I've used is, I think I've been talking about it along as I filmed, but we'll go through it again. My base is my Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base by MAC. Panning this one. You know, I'd always do this. Not a lot, well, it's pretty much left still, but I'm rambling. My brows is per usual my, I should do this, Deep Brow by Anastasia. Now I can't see anything. My mascara is the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume. My shadows, I used both the palettes from Nomad Cosmetics, the Encinitas and the Malibu Surf. Encinitas Surf Shack and Malibu Surf Shack. And they look like this. I used all the colors in this one. No, not the blue one. Not the blue. And that one in this one. And then my eyeliner is a purple one, dark purple, number 110. I can't read, super color eyeliner from Kiko Milano. My inner corner highlight and on my cheeks is the Stockholm Midnight Sun from Nomad Cosmetics. Before that I put on my primer, Pore and Fine Line Filler from Sephora, and my base, HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice. My bronzer, Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. My blush is Posh from Makeup Store. I also used, I forgot my eyes, on my waterline from She Glam. It's a kind of a duochrome. I can't read this. It's impossible. Vertigo from She Glam, as I said. Can you see the shift? No, you can't. Well, it has a purple shift. And my lippy is from Nomad Cosmetics, the Fête de Provence, and this one is the color in lavender. Love it, even though I am not a lip gloss person, but for days like this it's perfect. And it's a bit too summery, but that doesn't matter. My powder is from Isadora, Swedish brand. I think that was it. So I will go and do this, and then I will come back home again, and if I have the strength and the time, I might do another look. I don't know, we'll see about that. And let me know if you want to see me film my Christmas stuff, makeup stuff. Yeah, so have a nice day, whatever you're doing, or evening, or whatever it is, or sleep tight, or you never know. I'm going to go and see my eye doctor. Take care and be careful out there, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.